Today's pajama day, and you have your new sneakers on. Okay. Let me see. You look so handsome. Can you say cheese? Cheese. Say good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, happy boy. There he is. Look at this happy kid. I love you.
Hello, my friends. I hope everybody's doing great today. Back out in the car again. We don't have any snow, but it's cold. So the first thing I want to share with you is that I was definitely running a little late this morning. I took a little bit longer than I probably should have walking the dogs because I was just enjoying myself and it was beautiful out there. So I ran out of the house and I didn't have my lunch ready. I didn't have really anything ready, but there was a little plate of food under some tin foil in the refrigerator. Let me show you. There it is. A little chicken sausage, peppers, onions, and that's cauliflower rice, which is delicious, but it's ice cold. So what I'm gonna do is heat it up with my heater just a little bit, just to take the chill off it. I don't know if that's gonna work, but who cares? It's delicious cold anyway. Hi, Rocky. Happy Wednesday afternoon to you. Being crazy, man. Nicholas has been pestering me about making sure my jacket is zipped. So we just checked it out. How's it look, Nick?
It looks good.
Is my jacket good and zipped?
Yes.
All right, great. Well, that's great news. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope everybody's doing great. It's going great here. Sammy's here. He's gonna do some crafts with Nick James. Nicky had pajama day, right, Nicky?
He had pajama day. And
Rocky's like tackling me.
So I'm trying to text Jamie to see where they went.
You think he went? You think they went on like a class trip in his pajamas?
Yeah.
Nicky, you have your pajamas in school today? Look how handsome you look. Did you have a good day, pajama day? Now take that as a yes. But everything's going great. We've got all kinds of wonderful things happening. I think we're making another flamingo. Is that the case?
Yeah, you gotta match someone.
Look, I hung up my other one.
Oh!
He's behind you.
Oh, I see.
So
he needs a friend.
I need one for the other side.
Oh my goodness.
He needs a friend.
Perfect. So that's happening. I'm sure we're gonna get some exercise in as well for Nicky. Yep. And we're gonna have some great conversation and all kinds of other wonderful things, I'm sure. Thanks for hanging out with us.
What did you eat at the bagel shop today?
Okay.
You went to the bagel shop?
Yes.
What did you eat? Did you eat carrots?
Carrots.
Did you drink your water?
Can we?
Did you have a bagel?
Yes.
You had a bagel at the bagel store. That's a lot of fun.
What did you put on your bagel? Bagel. Peanut.
You have peanut butter and jelly on your bagel today?
Yes.
And did you give the man the money? You
That's
did.
a great job, buddy.
Was it fun?
Fun.
Do you like going to the bagel shop?
He's in the zone right now. He's doing some mindfulness activity. He's here and somewhere else, that's for sure. And now he's back. He's like, here I am, that was fun. I missed you.
I'm back.
Do you want to go do your craft?
I want you to make me
flamingo.
Flamingo.
You make me a Valentine's Day flamingo?
Alright.
Let's do it, man.
Great job, buddy. I love you. Yes. Nicky, what are those puppies doing? Are they playing too rough by you? Is that what's happening? Rocky, how come she gets to sit on the couch?
Get off!
You want her off the couch?
Oh, for me. Get off me.
That's good advocating. Kira, get off the couch. Come on, Mama. All right, Rocky, sit down. You're acting all nuts. Sit. He's very strict. He wants that dog down. Yeah.
That was great.
Rocky, you got all kinds of attitude today. You need to go for a run, don't you? No, put that in the glass. Thank you, good job. He likes to go for a sip.
He's testing.
Yeah.
Who's looking?
He's like, who's looking?
He goes for a sip as he's getting ready to put it in the glass. Nicky, where are you going? You got to put the feathers on the flamingo.
Yeah, like this guy. Look at how cute he is.
Ready? Watch me.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Watch, you got to watch Sammy.
Ready? Just like that.
Where you going?
So you try this one.
Sit.
Yeah, sit.
Cut.
Enjoy. Right,
Yeah. Yeah.
right there. That's nice.
Nice job, Nick.
Where you going? Where you going? Where you
No,
going?
we gotta stay here.
We're all staying here, Nick.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
It's gonna look great.
Nice job. There you go. You fixed it. Good work.
Nicky, this came out phenomenal.
I'll show you out of here.
Can you hold that up for me? Whoa.
Right here?
I guess it wasn't done trying it. There you go.
That looks great.
Yeah. Nicky! Come here, Nick.
Sam! 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 I got you.
Yeah.
All right, Sam and Nick are upstairs putting away Nick's laundry. And so we're just gonna take a minute and address one of the comments that we got yesterday, after yesterday's vlog, from our good friend, Critico. And the reason we're doing this is just because it was a very thoughtful question, and I thought people would be really interested in hearing our answer.
Great.
Okay. We love your vlogs, but I would really like to know if vlogging puts pressure on you to create a certain kind of content. Does an element of performance creep in? And there's a lot more, but let's just start with that. Do you feel like it puts a pressure on us to create a certain kind of content?
No. We would do the same activities every day with or without a camera.
Yeah, I totally agree. Whether we were shooting a vlog or not, we would still paint shells, right?
Yes, he would still have to do some chores around the house.
Yep.
We would still work on our ADL skills.
Yep.
Yes.
We'd still work out. We'd still
Right.
try to play music. We'd still have family time.
Of course. And,
all of
the
that.
skills after school are kind of somewhat new since, coronavirus, because last year he was going to track
Yeah.
for an hour after school, and he would come home exhausted, and that isn't happening because of COVID.
Yeah.
So we had to implement a new regimen,
Yeah.
which I think is working out fabulous.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that with
Yeah.
or without your camera on.
I totally agree. I don't think there's any element of performance. We're doing our best to make it all fun and happy. We genuinely love being here with each
And
other.
I don't have to put Nick's laundry away anymore.
Right.
He's doing it right
Yeah,
now.
exactly. So
I put John's away.
no, I don't think it's hard to create content at all, because I don't feel like we even are creating content. We're simply, opening up the curtains into our lives and going day by day. And I have to tell you, it's part of the reason I want to vlog every day, so people don't think that we are kind of doing a performance, coming up. We come up with no ideas. I literally walk in and say, all right, Sam, what are we doing today?
Right.
If he has some kind of craft planned or whatever.
Right.
But that's pretty much it. No, there's very little planning. I feel like
most times, I don't know if you want me to say this, but
Yeah.
most times you're making a video and you're like, I don't think I have any content. I don't think this is going to be okay.
Yeah.
We didn't do, and I was like, just do it, man. Put it
Yeah.
together and see what happens.
yeah, and that's the truth of it. I just feel like we're doing what we do, and sometimes I'm like, do people want to watch us paint shells and just
Right.
kind of banter and
Right.
be happy and loving, and but clearly the answer is yes. People love that content, so we don't really feel like I'm have to create really anything. Frankly, we're just kind of doing it. All right. Do Nick's failures perturb you more as you have to keep up with the optimistic outlook and progress narrative? I mean, we know that learning a skill would require a lot of repetitions and persuasion and even resistance from a child. So again, we vlog every day. So they see what we're doing on a daily basis. He's at school all day. I come home from school and I turn the camera on. We shoot whatever's here, frankly. So it's not as if we're like, practicing folding laundry before Sam gets here so that it looks good. right?
No, no.
No, I mean, you know.
And I mean, we could talk. We're just zoning in on the laundry right now because he's upstairs doing it with Sam. But I folded lots of laundry today, and I just put a pile on his bed, knowing that okay, that's going to be his ADL skill. That's how much. That's how far in advance I think of it. Like, I'll leave this for him today. You know what? Let me leave the vacuum out today. Usually, I try and get him to vacuum on a Wednesday. Yeah. We dust once a week, so we kind of like have that in the back of our head, but nothing concrete and specific content. And there's not. I don't look at anything he does as a failure ever. Well,
that's part of it too. I don't see his failures. I guess what she's implying is, you know, when he doesn't put his clothes away perfectly, or if he can't play the ukulele yet, or whatever. No, I mean, none of that bothers me ever. You know, everybody's just coming through this journey with us step by step and seeing, you know, the micro victories that happen on a daily basis that we've come to just celebrate naturally. Right? Sure. I mean, that's how I see it. So no, I don't get perturbed with his failures at all, ever, frankly. No. Let me see. And to brutally honest, will not only make the content boring, I don't think it's boring. I think people seeing Nicholas go from not riding a bike to, you know, riding a bike very, very slowly. Actually did it very quickly. Well, I guess what other skills? I guess his speaking piece, I'm not really sure. But I don't see that piece as boring. I think the people who view us see that he's making these tiny little steps and see it as interesting. And he's like a heroic figure to root for, frankly. Exactly. Yeah, that's how I see it. And somebody might see that as abusive. I don't know. I think that would be that'd be a stretch for someone to try to tag us with that. When you were persuading Nick to play the ukulele, okay, this piece I read earlier. When you were persuading Nick to play the ukulele, even I felt that you were putting undue pressure on Nick and taking away his joy. Okay, let me address that. So, I saw how well Nick picked up the ukulele in the store. He started strumming it immediately. He seemed enthusiastic about it. We buy the instrument, I bring it home, and I'm thinking to myself, well, look, I see him strumming that instrument. Now a ukulele, unlike the guitar, you can make a chord holding down one string. So I was thinking to myself, can I get him actually to hold down this last string and make a C chord? Oh. I want to say it took about 30 seconds. I mean, I can go back and watch the video. I think it took about 30 seconds for me to see that this was not happening, that I had gone too far, that I had bitten off more than I could chew, or that he was willing to participate with by attempting to do that. He seemed frustrated, and we put it down. That's how I saw it. Now, to me, did I handle it perfectly? Well, no. I mean, I guess because he got frustrated, but that's part of it. You know, we push, we decide, hey, let's give this a try. We observe, and then we change course if we have to, which is kind of how I saw what happened. Wouldn't you see it that way? I mean, do you see it differently? No. Tell me, so what are your thoughts on the whole ukulele thing? Because I think that's going incredibly successfully. He plays it every day. I have multiple thoughts regarding this. So, first of all, my Nicholas will not come home from school and say, hey Mom, there's a new club, a coding club at school that I want to join, and I think I'm interested in that. Yeah. So when you have a child that can't come home and do that, you need to really, I'm going to say this, John's going to observe as the teacher, I'm going to assess as the nurse, and we're both taking this in and trying to figure out the things that Nicholas likes, the things that he enjoys, and his interests. And if you know any other parent with a child like Nicholas, we take that ball and we run with it. Yeah. Because it's not easy to find what makes them happy or what they enjoy. So one, if you see Nicholas in previous videos, while you play the guitar, he asks for music all the time. Yeah. That's one. Number two, you're singing, playing the guitar. He's strumming on his belly. Yeah. I know other people have seen this. Definitely interested. So that's why we took him to the music store. Yeah. That's why he sat there. We put a couple of ukuleles in his hand.
over the guitar, and this one was the bigger one.
Yeah.
So he was, by the time he got home, it was a lot for him. We have so many transitions. And we put the kibosh on it. But am I gonna...
And quickly.
Yes.
I mean, I wasn't
Yes.
like, you know, keep playing that ukulele. I mean, I saw it.
It's certainly not visualized as a failure, in my opinion.
Not at all.
It's like,
Oh my
I've
God,
had
no.
enough.
I've had enough.
And that's it.
It gave me a really good indication. For all I knew, he was going to start playing a C chord. I didn't know. I genuinely thought in my heart it was a possibility that he was going to hold down that one string and play the chord.
Listen, you can equate that little outburst that he had with you. So he rode the bike for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Everybody's looking at us. Harrison's saying he could do 10, guys.
Yeah.
You have to push him not to a point of meltdown. And
Right.
John and I are very familiar with our child, and we know when he's going to melt. We see it coming.
Yeah.
Right? But you could push him a little bit more every day.
I agree. And yes, I'm definitely enthusiastic about the music because I play music.
But that's what makes Nick happy too.
Definitely. My father was a professional musician. He was a musician who traveled around the whole country singing. He worked like in the Catskill Mountains in New York, if you're familiar with that, when that was like the place where entertainers would go. And it's a way...
Beautiful voice.
It was a beautiful... He had a beautiful voice, and it was a beautiful way that him and I connected. And so for me to be enthusiastic and, you know, want Nick to play, I just don't think... It definitely has nothing to do with the vlog. I mean, whether the camera was rolling or not, I still would have put that ukulele in his lap and tried to make that chord, you know, for sure.
Look, Nick's gonna play the ukulele. He's gonna sing.
Right.
Nick's gonna continue to do arts and crafts because I like that too, and he likes it. He's also most likely gonna make pizza because that's what he likes. So, and we are gonna take that ball and run with it and know how far to push him.
So let me read the other parts.
Okay.
I wonder if the whole vlogging thing makes everybody a little distorted. The content creator a little fake, or to be more gentle, a little artificial, and the one who views the content more reactive and judgmental. Well, look, if you're creating content and you become a better parent because you're creating content, I don't have a problem with that. I'm not saying that's me. I'm just saying, is the whole thing distorted? I would have to say that depends on the people. I don't have time to create a new persona. I'm just saying,
I was thinking the same thing.
I really love vlogging every single day. Now, we've had people follow us every single day since last March. They know what our life is. You know, I feel like they do anyway. I mean, we go to work, we come home and spend time with our family. We do a lot of celebrating, a lot of laughing, a lot of loving, and we make a lot of progress. You know, we are the doers, right?
Yeah, that's not going to change.
No, that's not going to change whether we have this camera rolling or not.
Right.
So
it's very, yeah, no, we always are. I feel like I understand that we're always doing, and maybe that's what she's talking about. Like, that's not real life. Look, am I going to lie and say we're sorry, we're not busy and our days aren't busy? John and I are very busy and we keep very busy, but that's our personality.
That's who we are. We do. I have always been somebody, I've been involved, and I haven't even gotten to all this. I've been involved since Shannon and I have been married in how many different business ventures that I didn't know much about. And I dive in and I try to swim, you know, and that's what we do. We dive in and we observe and we steer the ship the best we can. The only difference between my life right now, between vlogging and not vlogging, is not having the camera in my hand, is what I genuinely believe, you know?
I agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree. And look, I mean, we started out, I'm looking on the calendar over there because I had 3 little tasks for him.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh my gosh, he's going to be able to do this on the laminated sheets. And that's like blown out of the water. I could probably throw those in the garbage.
Yeah, but that's not because of the vlog. I mean,
no,
we would
it's
still
just
be
because
doing
what
that.
we do.
It's what we do, exactly. But I guess, you know, there's a whole genre of YouTube channels aimed at, you know, yelling at people like us who vlog. And I think that might be what she's pointing to with the whole abuse piece. Oh, and write about it.
Who does that anymore?
Yeah, I guess
I don't think anybody
look,
does.
Here's my...
Right?
People are still writing blogs. I mean, we could have one too. Maybe we'll start one. Who knows?
Lord.
No, but I mean, what I'm thinking, look, if you're really interested in advocating for people with special needs against abuse, because there's plenty of abuse happening, you know, in all kinds of settings, you know, from support staff. I mean, people should be focusing their attention there if they're really looking to advocate for the special needs community and preventing abuse, aside from, you know, making content aimed at, you know, hurting people that are doing autism family vlogs. I haven't watched them all, I don't know, but, you know, I couldn't see an angle to put that abuse tag on us, in my opinion.
Right, and look, the purpose of our vlog is to show other parents that their kid is going to succeed. This is new for us as well. And they're going to succeed, and they're going to move forward, and they're going to grow.
Absolutely. It's to inspire.
Absolutely. And it
You're
works.
doing a great job.
I think it works by the comments from our community.
Definitely, I agree. I hope that answers your question, my friend. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you, and we appreciate everyone else as well.
Sounds like Nicky and Sam are upstairs wrestling.
They're having a great time.
I know. I wonder if the laundry's away.
Okay, there we go. You keeping warm over there, Shannon?
Yeah, I'm freezing. It's so cold.
Kira, she's so happy that you're home.
And I started saying I need a sweater, but it has to match my new Vans.
Oh my God, look at these two dogs. They're so happy you're home, Shannon. They love you so much.
I know. She's going to push me into the fireplace, though, because she leans.
She's a leaner.
It's all right. It's okay. Everybody's okay. Sit down. Sit. Ah,
Did you just get sprayed?
No.
Sit down, rock star.
You had to see what he did this morning to me.
What did he do this morning too?
Oh my gosh, he came in from outside and he had a mouthful of water.
Oh God.
And it just went
oh my God.
all out of him.
Oh.
And then he went like this. And
Oh.
I was like, I guess I'm mopping.
Oh my God, that must have been awesome. She could have had that on video.
Johnny and I were both like, oh.
So you're looking for 2 pairs of Vans.
Oh, I was saying, yeah, that I put 2 more pairs in my shopping cart. I didn't purchase them. They're just in my shopping cart.
Yeah, so I wasn't aware of that a shopping cart was actually a thing. I've seen that. I have seen that. Don't get me wrong. I didn't know that things sat in your cart for a period of time. So let me ask something. So you shop, you put it in the cart, and if you have no money, you just come back when you have some money. It just stays there in the cart.
Yeah.
For how long?
I know.
Forever?
Yeah.
If you have an account,
If you have an account, it's good.
That is brilliant.
Well,
that is one way to.
Sale?
It's true.
Oh, what if I get a coupon?
So wait a minute. If you put it in your cart and then it can go on sale, it'll be less.
Yeah.
And
What if I get a coupon?
wow, that is
Price drop.
brilliant. Yeah.
And then you're trying to evaluate, like, do I need 2 more pairs of sneakers? Probably not.
Let me ask you a question. Am I the only one on the planet who doesn't know about this whole cart scam?
No, you're the only one on the planet that doesn't do online shopping.
I know.
If I asked you to purchase something online, you'd be like,
Here's what I can tell you. First of all, Nicholas knows how to shop on Amazon better than I do. But I did buy a lesson today, Sam, from Teachers Pay Teachers.
Love that place. That's like the
Well,
best thing ever.
I got the best lessons for emotional intelligence.
You did?
Yep, where we're going to be expanding their emotional vocabulary and all of that jazz.
Okay.
$12. I got like 6 lessons.
Are you going to share them with us? We all need lessons.
Oh yeah, well that's why I'm always walking around saying name the emotion.
The biggest thing college has taught me, don't reinvent the wheel. There's resources out there.
Right.
Find them and use them.
That is, yep, there you go. Words of wisdom, future teachers who are watching Nicky TV.
Exactly.
That's it.
All right, Nicky, it's time to say goodbye, buddy. Can you say goodbye to everybody? Perfect. Give me a high five. That was awesome, Nick.
No, cool.
Can I have a high five too? You're the best.